Charlamagne the God.
Yo.
DJ Envy, good morning.
Now listen, I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't like this. I think we should have sat down collectively and wrote some bars.
We definitely
for this intro.
We definitely should have wrote some bars.
I don't like you freestyling.
Hey, there was nothing else to say.
We went along with it. It still turned out pretty fine, but we can do better.
Absolutely,
That's all I'm saying.
Well, good morning, guys.
Yes, good morning.
Good morning, America.
Good morning, America. What up, Miss Yee?
Hey, Envy.
How's everything going with your house? Any new exciting news? Anything?
Well, I had the inspector come and look at it, so now they have to make certain changes.
Okay.
And then I have to send back my contract with an addendum with those changes that have to be made. And then I have to have the bank appraise. It's a long process.
Yeah.
Sheesh.
Buying a house, you're spending a lot of money. Yeah, you want it to be a long process.
Usually I buy something and I have it right away.
No, it's not going to happen with this home. What about you, Charlamagne? What you do yesterday?
I didn't really do much. You know, I was sleeping, doing a little work, and then I just went home and watched Orange Is the New Black, man. I'm telling you, that's my new addiction, yo. I'm not done with the season yet, but Orange Is the New Black is this new show on Netflix. Mm-hmm. This show is amazing. I'm talking about Oz level, The Wire level amazing. Like,
okay, I'm going to check it out.
It's a great show. You have to watch Orange Is the New Black. That's all I can tell you.
I mean,
lesbians.
Okay.
Prison.
All right.
Girl on girl action. What more could you want?
Right.
Okay. Drugs.
Okay.
Like, it's amazing.
Okay. All right, we'll check it out. All
And
right.
it stars a Nubian white queen.
Now, last night I was out at Glass. Shout out to Mano. He stopped through for a little bit.
Mano.
So, shout out to the homie Mano. But let's get the show
got a split on your
cracking.
neck. Nothing.
Mano's the homie. Now we got front page news coming up. What are we talking about, you?
Yes, we are going to talk about 2 people dying after leaping in front of the LIRR. Also, a kitchen worker sues the Grand Hyatt over some sexual harassment.
Okay, we'll get into that next. Keep it locked. Here's Wale's Bad. It's the Breakfast Club. Good morning. That's Wale. Morning, it's the Breakfast Club. DJ Envy, Angela Yee, Charlamagne the God. Let's get the front page news. Start off with sports. Last night, the Yankees had the night off. Mets beat Miami 6-5. And Donovan McNabb retires after 14 years in the NFL.
I mean, he'd been retired. He retired because his body retired.
But he officially announced it yesterday.
They put his jersey in the rafters in Philadelphia.
Yes.
Very well deserving.
Yep. Now, let's talk about these kitchen workers that were groped, Yee. What's going on?
Well, it's one kitchen worker, and she is actually suing the Grand Hyatt, New York. She says the managers of the hotel looked the other way while male co-workers were making her life a living hell. Her name is Alba Beltre Murillo. She's 50 years old. She's from the Dominican Republic. She said one co-worker threatened to hire a hitman to kill her.
Damn.
And another vowed to beat her up if they lost their jobs because she complained. She also said her union was not supportive, and they paid her $25 an hour to wash dishes in the kitchen, but she kept that job because she had a teenage son that she had to support on her own. She said workers would leave scalding hot plates for her to pick up, and she would burn herself, and they would threaten her, saying if she kept on complaining, they would beat her up, and they said they knew murderers in the Dominican Republic who would break her bones.
I thought y'all said groping now. I thought that people was touching on her.
Yeah, they were making her life a living hell. Unwanted physical contact, verbal abuse, all of that.
She hot?
No.
What does it matter if she's out or not?
Yeah, you still can't do that.
I just want to know. I mean, you know, if people want to go to that extreme to touch on a
she's
chick,
50 years old.
Okay, so she's clearly vintage vagina. I want to see if she's hot. They got a picture?
Yes.
No, stop
I'll
it.
show you a picture.
Don't show them a picture. Now, we do get to see our CBS programs, right?
Yes, Time Warner was actually threatening to drop CBS, and then they actually halted that decision. And it was going to happen in 3 major markets. That was going to be New York, LA, and Dallas. But, you know, it's all over money.
Seems like they always threaten every couple of months.
Do that. Usually it's not a station like CBS.
You won't get to see MSG anymore. You won't get to see your favorite Yankee game on the Yes Network. It always seems like
yeah, because Time Warner didn't want to pay the amount of money for the right to retransmit their signal.
I'm going to be honest. I could care less if they drop CBS. Only thing I watch on CBS is Two Broke Girls. They can have CBS. As long as they don't drop my ESPN or my MTV2, I'm fine.
Now, also, let's talk about this double suicide that happened in Queens.
Yes, 2 people actually leaped in front of an LIRR train, and that was on 193rd and 99th Avenue at the Hollis station. That happened about 10:20 p.m. last night. So
why though? Why?
I have no idea. Witnesses just saw them jump from the platform.
Both of them together jump?
Mm-hmm.
They dead?
Yes.
I wonder which one of them came up with that bright idea.
I have no idea.
We'll never know.
They're going to have to investigate that.
Was it a man and a woman?
We don't know.
They haven't released that information yet. Just 2 people.
2 people.
They clearly loved each
night.
other. They chose to die together. They clearly loved each other.
I was thinking it would just one pull the other one on. The other one had no idea.
Yeah, they still have to investigate. People just said but they did say that they just leaped together.
Yeah, ain't nobody just gonna pull me in front of no train now.
You don't know that?
No.
Thank goodness you're never on a train.
Yeah. All right. Well, that's front page news. Now, tell them why you're mad. If you're upset and you need to vent, 800-585-1051. Maybe you didn't have a great morning so far or a good night last night. Maybe you're trying to get some and wifey turned you down. Whatever it is.
Oh, envy.
Or even worse, maybe you was trying to get something and your penis wouldn't get erect. Now, that sucks.
Oh, Charlamagne.
That would make me angry.
You guys are getting really personal.
Or maybe
this morning.
you just can't get something. Oh, Angela Yee, 800-585-1051. If you're
He
upset
was begging you?
and you need to vent,
What?
it's the Breakfast Club with Power 1051. Good morning.
It's the dog, DMX. You pissed off? You mad? Call 1-800-585-1051 on the Breakfast Club. Power 1051. Breakfast Club, bitches.
Hello, who's this?
Yeah, this is Matthew, man. And I want to complain about my damn job.
All right, nephew, tell him why you mad.
I'm mad because these dudes put me on the schedule, and then I go to work, and it turns out I wasn't on the schedule.
All right, well, listen, if you mad, quit. If you so upset about your job, quit.
Don't do that.
You don't be like Kanye West and complain about things but still participate in things. If you're that mad, quit.
Maybe they could just add you to the schedule since you're there.
That's what I'm saying. And the worst part about it, I'm going home, and I get a flat tire. That's the part that...
Hey, let me ask you a question. You gonna quit or you gonna quit your job?
You better
Hell
not.
yeah, I'm going to quit, man. I'm going to quit tomorrow.
All right.
Don't do that.
Call up here.
Don't let him gas you up.
Call up here and tell us. I want to hear you after you quit.
No, don't listen to him.
Because I don't believe you got the heart to quit.
What? You gonna see, man. You gonna see, Charlamagne. I'm gonna call. I'm gonna let him know.
Oh my gosh.
I'm out of their damn problems, man.
Don't listen to Charlamagne.
Who
Do not
gonna
listen
make
to
sure my apple pie warm if you quit? I want my fries hot.
Hello, who's this?
Hey, what's going on? It's Tisha calling from the Bronx.
Tisha, tell him why you mad, mama.
I'm mad because they came and towed my car, and I caught this bastard right here, and I'm still sitting in my car because you know how they give you all those tickets? And he tried to tow my car this morning, and I caught him. He's still waiting behind me right now, too.
Oh, so you sitting in the car so they won't tow your car?
Yeah, I caught him. He came over here like 5:30, and I caught him at the back. He was just about to take my car, and I caught him right here at the back. He's still behind me, too.
Why they gonna tow your car?
Because I owe tickets.
Oh.
So why you just gonna drive off?
I don't need to drive off. He's going to drive off. I'm not going nowhere. I'm going to sit right here and wait.
Mama, they gonna call
I leave till 7 o'clock.
if you owe the city money, do you know they're gonna take your car? They're gonna get one of the marshal police officers?
Absolutely, but you got to give me a chance to make it down to the DMV. So I'm waiting for them to leave so that I can go do what I got to do.
No, they're not gonna leave. They're gonna take your car.
Yeah.
They're not going to see my car with me sitting in it.
They gonna call the police and lock your ass up.
No, you go ahead and
No, I
squat,
ain't doing
boo.
that.
Why you just don't
They
drive
can't
to the
do that.
DMV now?
Well, because the DMV ain't open yet.
Well, go sit in McDonald's parking lot and go get a hash brown or something, boo. Do something with yourself.
All right, well, I'm just putting them on blast.
All right.
You know how these ticket officers out here. These niggas don't play no games out here in New York.
Hey, hold on, man.
So you putting them on blast because you owe them money?
Exactly. You know you in the wrong, right? Because you owe tickets. You owe money.
Yeah, but so what?
Oh, Lord. All right, my nigga. No doubt, my nigga. That's why I don't talk to niggas after 5 p.m. right here.
Tell them why you're mad. 800-585-1051. If you're upset, you need to vent, call us right now. It's the Breakfast Club on Power 1051.
It's a mad rapper. Good morning, yo, for real. I'm gonna tell you why I'm mad. For real, man. Hey, yo, my girl keep coming home smelling like Polo Cologne. So, like, that ain't for girls. Like, I know something's going on, for real. Like, I'm heated about that. And now I need y'all to tell me why y'all mad. Why you mad? On the Breakfast Club, Power 1051.
Kevin, tell them why you mad.
I'm mad, man, because I woke up yesterday morning like 6 o'clock. I see 2 big-ass cops in my room door. My brother comes to the door like, oh, the cops are looking for you.
What they looking
They
for you
arrested
for?
me. They claim somebody made a complaint. So I work for FedEx, and I'm looking there like, yo, hold on, damn. I mean, they need y'all to come pick me up for a complaint from FedEx.
But what'd you do?
I had a domestic violence thing against me back in April 26th, but I didn't do it. Like yesterday.
You said back in April 26th, like that was 10 years ago.
I mean, it's like a couple months ago, but I mean, they released me though because they said Shorty made the complaint June 7th. So they was like, hold on, she waited.
So you didn't touch her, you didn't put your hands on her?
I didn't even see the girl in April. The last time I saw her was in June.
Is it just me or black people never commit the crime? Like black people ain't
Nah,
never, why are we never wrong?
Always innocent. Hello, who's this?
My name is Chris.
Chris, tell them why you mad.
Man, I'm mad, man. I got found with half a joint in my car the other day. I got a stack for the fine. I'm on probation. This man Zimmerman killed somebody.
Oh, Lord have mercy. Hey, shut up. Shut up, okay?
Half a joint.
How did you
Shut
make
up.
this whole Zimmerman
Half of
thing
it.
about you?
Listen, you're in the wrong. Drugs are illegal. You do know that, right?
It's just weed.
Yeah.
I just wanted to get high. I'm
It's
18.
still illegal.
I'm in college. I'm 18.
It's
Terrible.
still illegal. And you can't
That's
do
so
drugs and drive, sir.
Damn it, man.
You're in the wrong. That's why I don't talk to your client after 5 p.m.
It was the thing. It wasn't my joint. I wasn't high.
Oh, yeah.
It wasn't yours?
All right.
Who else was in the car with you?
Me and my man.
Word. So why he ain't take the rap for it?
I couldn't snitch on
Look,
him.
it's okay. You were high. Don't do it again, all right?
Hello, who's this?
I tell you all.
Ramadan.
Romdan. Tell him why you mad.
My girlfriend just broke my vibe.
Oh, your girlfriend broke your bite?
My vibe.
Oh, your vibe. Why'd she kill your vibe?
Me and I tried to talk to her about something, dog, and she talk about no, dog.
What?
What happened?
My girlfriend, I tried to talk to my girlfriend about something, and she not listen.
What were you trying to talk to her about?
I try to make you know some appreciate her and stuff like that, and
you was screaming on her about trying to make some ackee and sawfish this morning, and she wasn't trying to feel it. I know.
Yeah.
All right, bro. Have a great morning. Good luck with your vibe.
All right, bless up.
And sorry what they did to you in Belly too, man. I really liked you.
Man,
I didn't like when that lady slit your throat, man.
Just stop it, man. Tell them why you're mad. We do every morning at 6 a.m. 800-585-1051. Yee. We got rumors coming up?
Yes, and let's talk about what reality star and her husband are facing up to 50 years in prison for fraud.
Oh, man. Okay. Well, we find out in 10 minutes. Keep it locked. It's the Breakfast Club. Good morning.
Walmart.
It's Pal 105.1. It's the Breakfast Club. Good morning.
Yes, I'm starving, please. Could we send the interns to get us something to eat?
Well, I ate already.
What'd you have?
Juicing.
I had my green juice.
You don't even know what
Exactly. You know, who put you on to that, man? Did you do any research to juicing before you just started juicing?
I absolutely positively did.
Okay, so tell me the health benefits of juice.
Well, you get all your ingredients, all the necessary nutrients that you need. You don't have to take vitamins because the green things that I take in the powder has all the vitamins that I need. It's everything for my fruit, my vegetables, and everything that I don't take because I don't take vitamins and I don't eat much vegetables. So it's my supplements for that.
Why you don't take vitamins?
Why don't you just take vitamin C, a fish oil pill in the morning?
Well, they also say that fish oil pills, some pills, if you don't take the right dosage, it can give you cancer. So you have to, you know.
What?
It can.
Who told you fish oil pills give you cancer? Any doctor you go to will recommend you take fish oil pills.
Look it up. I looked it up. I did my research before I just started taking green powder.
You should have consulted with a
fish oil pills give you cancer?
There are
sometimes you look on the internet
and they can give you cancer. Yes, I did.
Sometimes
my
you look online and it's different. Different people tell you different things. So I think it's better to consult with somebody that's an expert.
I consulted with a bunch of people before I just did it. Anyway, if you want
a doctor,
yes, a nutritionist, yes, I did. I'm not sure. I just didn't take something that somebody told me about. All right, anyway, iHeartRadio Music Festival. Your first chance happens at 8 o'clock. You want to see Justin Timberlake, Chris Brown, and a host of others. Your first chance happens at 8. Now, Yee.
Yes.
We got rumors coming up?
Yes, we are going to talk about a reality show couple that might be going to jail. They're facing up to 50 years. And Nicki Minaj, J. Cole, and Wale, big announcements.
Okay. That happens next. Keep it locked. It's the Breakfast Club on Power 105.1. It's Miguel. Morning, it's the Breakfast Club. I'm DJ MB, Angela Yee, Charlamagne the Guy. Let's get into the rumors. Teresa and Joe Giudice, well, they're in the news this morning.
Listen up.
This just in. All the gossip. The Rumor Report. Gossip. With Angela Yee.
It's the Rumor Report.
The Breakfast Club on Power 105.1.
Real Housewives of New Jersey drama, Teresa and Joe. They are being charged with very serious instances of financial fraud. If they are convicted, they would serve more than 50 years in prison. Now, apparently, they lied to the bankruptcy court, to the IRS, and to a number of banks. They have a 39-count indictment that a conspiracy to commit mail and wire fraud, bank fraud, lying on loan applications, bankruptcy fraud. Joe is also being charged with failure to file tax returns for 2004 through 2008. Allegedly, they both made up fake jobs and salaries to get larger loans and used fake documents in a conspiracy to get mortgages and loans that they did not deserve. For instance, Teresa said she was an executive assistant to get some loans. She submitted fake W-2 forms, fake pay stubs, and all of that. She also concealed her earnings from Real Housewives of New Jersey from Bravo. During bankruptcy proceedings, the government was alerted. I don't see how you can be on TV and not talk about how much money you make. Like, they're not going to find that out. Now, Teresa also admitted that the couple were $11 million in debt. And they're facing up to 50 years or more in jail because of this. So Joe is also currently facing trial in another fraud case after assuming his brother's identity to obtain a driver's license while he was suspended. So she's going to actually plead not guilty. And she did release a statement. She said, today is the most difficult day for our family. I support Joe. And as a wonderful husband and father, I know he wants only the best for our lovely daughters and me. I am committed to my family and intend to maintain our lives in the best way possible, which includes continuing my career.
Well, I wish them the best, and I definitely pray for them. They are absolutely positively some of the best friends that I've had. I mean,
but they're not great friends to the government.
Well, I don't know what happened to the government. I don't know what's made up and what's not made up. But as far as them personally, they're some of the best people I know, and I wish them the best.
That's how the rich stay richer, though. Everything that they're doing.
All right, Nicki Minaj is going to be announcing her new scent. It's called Minajesty. And they said she said it smells like a passionate love affair, mysterious and sexy, and unforgettable and hypnotizing scent. So there's no release date right now, but it is going to be coming soon. She's already filmed a commercial for it.
Is Khaled going to spray it all over the studio?
He's in love. And also, J. Cole and Wale are going to be doing a co-headlining tour called What Dreams May Come. And this tour kicks off September 10th in Miami, and it's going to be ending in Seattle on October 30th. So that is your Rumor Report. I'm Angela Yee.
Thank you, Miss Yee. Now, what do we do when we come back?
We're going to talk about Stevie J.
We're going to do Stevie J last night?
Yes.
Love and Hip Hop? All right.
My guy, Stevie J, who is an American icon right now. He is a pioneer for everybody that's trying to start this polygamy thing.
Well, if you seen Stevie J on Love and Hip Hop last night, get on these phone lines. We're going to talk about it.
Respect Stevie J, damn it.
Nope.
It's the Breakfast Club. Good morning. Yes, Breakfast Club. Good morning. It's DJ MV, Angela Yee, Charlamagne the God. Now, Love and Hip Hop Atlanta. Stevie J wilding out again, huh?
Well, call it wilding out, call it what you want. He has a plan, and his plan was, Jocelyn is pressuring him to marry her. He doesn't clearly seem like he wants to get married quite yet. So he calls Jocelyn and Mimi together at the same time and offers, what would you call it?
He tried
partnership.
Yes, he tried to initiate Mimi into the LPG, which is the life partner.
What do you mean? Like, marries both of them at the same damn time?
He gave both of them a ring, but it wasn't a marriage ring. It wasn't a marriage proposal.
Life partner ring.
We have audio? Let's hear it.
Jocelyn, this life partner scenario, I want to make it official.
That's so beautiful. Congratulations.
I don't just want to leave you out of it. This is just like a small token of my appreciation to you, too.
Yeah, pissed your fiance off.
Jocelyn, where you going? I just approved your membership for the life partner game, and you leaving already?
Listen, I will never talk bad about Stevie J ever again.
So
I applaud him in his efforts to establish the life partner game. Okay?
I'm confused. I am confused. So Jocelyn gave him a ring.
Yes, Jocelyn proposed
and he bought
to him.
Mimi a ring too?
Yes.
Jocelyn gave him a ring, and then Stevie went and bought Mimi and Jocelyn a ring. Now, I've been telling y'all for the longest that it's going to come a point in time where polygamy is going to have to be restored in America simply because pickings are slim, especially for black women trying to be with other black men. A lot of black men are gay. A lot of black men are in prison.
Just don't be
a
with
lot
black
of black men
That's
just
all.
aren't successful. That is an option too. But if you want to be with a black man, you're going to have to double up, you ladies. That's just the way that it is. We have to applaud that pioneer Stevie J for what
you're going to applaud Stevie J
for what he's trying to establish. He has the heart to do what men out there only have dreamt of doing.
Well, it didn't seem like it worked out too well. Mimi was laughing and Jocelyn left and was crying.
So what's the question here? Stevie J wrong for proposing to two women? Is that the question?
Was he out of line?
He didn't propose though. Just a lifetime partnership
That's
situation.
Right. LPG.
All right.
Let's Kurt and Goldie Hawn this thing out, man.
Is Stevie J wrong for trying to get these two women to join the LPG? That's what they call it.
And I don't think Kurt has two women
that we know of.
800-585-1051. Is Stevie J wrong for trying to get his two women to join the LPG? It's the Breakfast Club. Good morning. All right, it's Power 105.1. It's the Breakfast Club. Good morning. It's 7:17. And don't forget your first chance to go to the iHeartRadio Music Festival. Happens at 8 a.m. You want to see Chris Brown. You want to see Justin Timberlake and a host of others. Keep it locked at 8 a.m. Now, Charlamagne.
Yo.
You working on that donkey?
I am. I already know who my donkey that they're going to. It's going to Daniel Boobie Gibson.
Man, what Boobie do?
Keisha Cole's husband. You'll find out at 8:04 what Boobie did.
All right, keep it locked in. Also, we're still taking your phone calls. 800-585-1051. Is Stevie J wrong for proposing to two chicks? What do you think? Phone lines are wide open. If you seen Love and Hip Hop Atlanta last night, let's talk about it. It's the Breakfast Club. Good morning. That's right. Good morning. It's the Breakfast Club. It's DJ MV, Angela Yee, Charlamagne the God.
Yo.
Now, if you seen Love and Hip Hop Atlanta last night, call us up 800-585-1051. So I guess Stevie J's back at it with the shenanigans, huh, guys?
Yeah, he's never stopped, and he actually wants to be with both Jocelyn and Mimi.
Damn right. Shout out to Stevie J. I respect him. I'm getting a Stevie J t-shirt. Karma Loop.
I'm sorry, but he be looking stressed out. I don't care what y'all say. Stevie J be looking stressed out
Well, that's
between
just 'cause he
Mimi
old.
and Jocelyn.
Listen, we should applaud Stevie J's
Jocelyn
efforts.
tried to fight him.
We should respect Stevie J's honesty. And Jocelyn has to understand that Mimi is the baby mama, and it's not cheating when it's with the baby mama. The baby mama is your permanent life partner, whether you want her to be or not.
So what happened? He tried to propose to both of them. I didn't see it last
Well,
night.
Jocelyn had actually proposed to Stevie at first
Mm-hmm.
because he was taking too long to propose to her. She wants to be with him for the rest of her life. He said yes. But then he decided to call both Mimi and Jocelyn together, and at which point he offered a ring to Jocelyn, and Mimi was like, I hope you two will be very happy together. But then he also offered a ring to Mimi, at which point Jocelyn then stormed out and went crazy and started beating on him in the elevator.
Well, we have audio of it. Let's listen.
Jocelyn, this life partner scenario, I want to make it official.
That's so beautiful. Congratulations.
I don't just want to leave you out of it. This is just like a small token of my appreciation to you, too.
You done pissed your fiance off.
Jocelyn, where you going?
I just approved your membership for the Life Partner game, and you leaving already?
See, the only thing Stevie J did wrong was he didn't sit Jocelyn down beforehand. Jocelyn's a robot. She got a cyborg vagina and all. He should have sat her down and schooled her to the game and told her, look, Mimi's my life partner regardless, so I want to give her a ring too. She'd have been with it.
But you know, with Stevie J, he probably looked like, look, I've been basically feeding her all this time. She better do what she gonna do what I'm gonna say regardless.
Yeah, but you still should do it with a little bit more tact. He should have sat her down beforehand.
Jocelyn looked like she had nothing ever.
Listen, like my man Lil Duval said, Jocelyn is the only person that don't know this reality show is fake. So that's why he should have sat her down beforehand and
This is what we're about to do.
And program exactly. This is what we about to do. Us.
Well, let's
together.
go to the phone line.
We about to propose to Mimi.
800-585-1051. We have Ryan on the line now. Ryan, is Stevie J wrong for trying to get both of his women to be, as he puts it, the LPG, life partner gang?
Yeah, trendsetter, man. Look, he proposed to two chicks. Jocelyn is allegedly a man, so he got the whole bi thing, and it's a regular girl he proposed to. So what's wrong with that?
All right, thank you, bro. Connie, good morning.
Yes.
Is Stevie J wrong for trying to propose to two chicks?
I think he was wrong, but I'm not mad at him.
Why are you not mad at him, young lady?
Because if you're gonna let somebody do something stupid to you, I'm gonna keep doing it too.
If you buying this dream, I might as well keep selling it, right?
Right.
It's very expensive to please two women. You gotta buy both of them rings.
No, it's not, because Jocelyn ain't used to nothing.
Yeah, both of them houses.
It costs Jocelyn. No,
You know what? Charlamagne is right, because if you look at, I'm not going to be nasty, but she ain't got nothing. She ain't had nothing.
Exactly.
She happy.
You put Jocelyn in a one-bedroom apartment, even a studio apartment, she fine.
She ecstatic.
Yeah,
Get her
but
some leather
Jocelyn is
furniture.
very demanding. She wants to get married now. She wants to know the date. She's looking for houses.
You can keep lying.
He can sell Jocelyn the dream forever.
All right. Well, 800-585-1051. Is Stevie J wrong for trying to propose to two chicks? Call us right now. It's The Breakfast Club. Good morning. Morning, it's The Breakfast Club. DJ MV, Angela Yee, Charlamagne the God.
Yes.
Now, if you seen Love and Hip Hop Atlanta last night, that's what we're talking about. 800-585-1051. It seems like Stevie J was back to his shenanigans, huh?
I was disgusted by him.
I wasn't, Now
explain to the people what happened if they just tuning in or if they haven't seen it.
Well, Jocelyn had proposed to Stevie J. He accepted, but then he decides he wants to give Jocelyn a ring and Mimi a ring at the same time and be life partners.
Very noble. Very noble of him.
Very hurtful for Jocelyn, and Mimi was just laughing at the whole thing.
Well, let's go to the phone lines. What do you think about that? Cypress, 800-585-1051. Now, is Stevie J wrong for trying to propose to two chicks? Was he wrong for this?
Not at all, but he shouldn't be messing with his life with that man that he got.
Now, I'm going to be honest with you, man. Maybe I'm slipping. Maybe I'm catching Mr. C fever, but Jocelyn been looking kind of good this season, brother.
She was looking right.
Yeah, I'm telling you, man. It is what
I'm
it is.
confused.
If she got a cyborg vagina, it looks great.
Ashley, good morning.
Good morning.
Is Stevie J wrong for trying to propose to two women?
Yes. No two women will ever get along once they're in love with the same man. They're always going to fight, and it's never going to work.
Do you have a man?
Yes.
So how do you get along with his side chick?
I don't. I've fought her one time, and we just never get along every time she comes up.
So wait, he has a side chick, and you're okay with that, and you're fighting her, and you're still with him?
I was pertaining to my baby father for that one. My boyfriend, now, we get along, and he doesn't have a side chick, but when he did have a side chick, fought her every time she was involved in a situation, never got along with her.
And that's whack. Instead of fighting, y'all could have just been one happy family, one big LPG, life partner gangs forever.
Everybody doesn't want to do that, Charlamagne.
Yeah, but you get jealous. You can't have two women loving the same man. You're never going to get along.
Thank you, Mama. Jay, good morning.
Yeah, what's up?
Is Stevie J wrong for trying to propose to two chicks?
You can say he wrong, then you can say he was right. He just had to do what he had to do. He had to make sure he kept the mother of his child happy, and he had to make sure he kept Jocelyn happy, too, because she's fine.
And listen, he could have let Mimi go, though. She has a new boyfriend, dating somebody else.
Mimi don't want to go nowhere. You know why Mimi don't want to go nowhere?
They broke up.
Even if it's just for TV, she's there at his beck and call every chance she gets. Stevie snaps his fingers, Mimi's dead. So she really don't want to go nowhere.
That's right, because if that was the case, she wouldn't have been there for the engagement.
Exactly. So. She sat there sipping champagne, listening to him play the piano, too.
Y'all are acting like reality TV is real.
For the sake of the radio, it is. And for the sake of our entertainment, it is.
So you guys, Charlamagne, you think it's fine? You think that's what men should do? Just get an LPG, get a couple chicks, and let them all join the LPG
I'm just
gang.
telling y'all, when you look at the way things are going right now, black people make up 13% of the population, but black men make up 44% of the prison population. A lot of black men are gay. A lot of black men just aren't successful. If you want to have strictly black-on-black relationships, y'all gonna have to start doubling up soon.
I think the real solution is just to date outside your race. Women.
That's true, too. But if we want to keep that African-American population growing, we have to start doubling up. Sorry. That's just the way that it is. Now, if we want
everybody... You
everybody...
gotta leave all your Nubian white queens alone.
That ain't gonna happen. I'm trying to make me little Barack Obamas out here.
Oh,
okay?
my goodness. Well, thank you very much, guys. Now, we got rumors coming up.
Yes, and what rapper was caught stealing a weave? She wouldn't pay for that $900 hair she had in her head.
Damn it, man. Okay, well, we find out in 10 minutes. Keep it locked. Rumors up next. Morning, everybody. It's The Breakfast Club. It's DJ Envy, Angela Yee, Charlamagne the God. Now, we got rumors coming up.
Yes, and we are going to talk about your boy, Justin Bieber. His tour bus was stopped, and I'll tell you what happened with that. Also, who is the highest paid actress in Hollywood? You have no idea.
All right. Also, next hour, we got Donkey today. Who we giving it to, Charlamagne?
It's going out to Daniel Boobie Gibson, Keisha Cole's husband.
What did he do now?
You will hear what he did at 8:04.
All right. It's The Breakfast Club. Good morning. Let's go. Justin Timberlake. Morning, everybody. It's The Breakfast Club. DJ Envy, Angela Yee, Charlamagne the God. Let's get to the rumors. Let's find out which female rapper can't pay for her Remy or her weave.
Listen up. This just in. All the gossip. The Rumor Report. Gossip. With Angela Yee.
It's The Rumor Report.
The Breakfast Club on Power 105.1.
Woo! So Foxy Brown went ahead and went to get her hair done, and she got a $900 weave, but she did not pay for it. Now, according to the hairstylist, she told the story to Gossip. She said she loved her hair. She danced in the mirror and twirled around in circles like a child. She kept giving me hugs and telling me she would be taking me on tour when she drops her album. She told me this was the best weave she ever had and couldn't believe how flat the braids were. She said I was an angel with an amazing gift and that I had a wonderful spirit. She loved the fact that I was an out lesbian and said I will always stand out because of how open I am.
That's just a bunch of gas because she ain't had the money to pay for the hair.
That's when she came out the bathroom, started acting erratic. She said she had to meet Jay-Z at the Barclays Center.
It's not funny. It's not funny.
The hairstylist said, everyone told me you weren't going to pay me, and that's when Foxy said, no, I'm not doing anything. Just send the invoice to my management.
Oh, boy.
I said, who is your management? Why didn't your management make your appointment then? And she said, just Google the info for them.
Oh,
and send
Foxy
the
think
invoice.
it's still the 90s. Foxy swear it's the 90s.
Now, this hairstylist then ran into Foxy this past Thursday. She saw her at the corner store, which is, by the way, right across the street from my gym. I know exactly what store she's talking about because I see her all the time.
Don't tell people where you go to the gym, Yee.
I didn't say the address.
Okay, Foxy.
Okay, and here is the hairstylist actually confronting Foxy. She videotaped it.
No!
We're gonna argue with you. Give me my money. Give me my money, Foxy Brown. You owe me $900, Foxy Brown. Give me my money. This is going to all the blogs.
$900?
$900 for that weave.
Oh, that's Indian, Remy, and Malaysian right there. Well, listen, man, I got to applaud Foxy. I thought she actually went in the store and tried to steal it. And
no. She got to put in and everything.
Oh, well, I got to applaud her. You know why? Because when we saw that video of her falling, her hair was terrible.
Oh, stop it.
So whatever she had to do to get a better hairstyle, I applaud her, man.
Well, the hairstylist has gone to the police department and filed a police report for theft of
Unless
services.
you planning to go unsew that Remy and Malaysian out of her hair, it's a wrap, boo.
All right, that is your Rumor Report. I'm Angela Yee.
Now, 4 after the hour, we got Donkey.
Yes, and it's going out to Daniel Boobie Gibson, Keisha Cole's husband.
Damn it, man. What do he do now? We'll find out at 4 after the hour. Keep it locked. It's The Breakfast Club. Good morning.
I was born a donkey. It's the donkey of the day.
Bunch of jackass. That's time for the donkey of the day. That's pretty funny.
Charlamagne the devil?
Possibly. The Breakfast Club on Power 105.1.
Yes, Donkey of the Day for Tuesday, July 30th goes to Cleveland Cavalier Daniel Boobie Gibson. It's Keisha Cole's husband now. Boobie turned himself into police following a charge of second-degree assault and battery. He allegedly broke someone's jaw at the Essence Music Festival because he was defending his wife, Keisha Cole's honor. Now, Boobie called into TMZ to speak on the situation. Let's hear some of what he had to say.
He just disrespected my wife in a profane way. The words were disrespectful. That's when the fireworks started.
We're told that this guy had his jaw broken.
That's what I'm hearing. That's the reason why it went from a misdemeanor to second degree.
So is this a case of you defending your wife's honor?
No doubt about it.
Boobie, I respect it. You have to defend your wife's honor, but let's be clear. Keisha Cole brings a lot of this hate on herself. She brings a lot of hate on herself because of her bad attitude. She's created a lot of unnecessary negative energy around herself by hating on Beyonce's halftime Super Bowl performance. You remember when she went in on Destiny Child's Michelle, then she went in on Beyonce's Bow Down record? Beyonce fans go hard. You see how they got Carrie Hilson out of here, and now they feel the same way about Keisha Cole. Not saying this was a Beyonce fan that did it. I'm just saying, things like that could lead to situations like this. Is Keisha allowed to have her opinion about Beyonce? Absolutely. Are Beyonce fans allowed to have their opinion about Keisha's shade towards Beyonce? Yes. Are you allowed to go around punching people in the face because they talk crazy to Keisha, Boobie? No. That's just a stupid decision because it leads to arrests, lawsuits, and donkey of the days from me. Why? Because Keisha is going to cause a lot more of that unless she changes some of her ways. Remember when she was 3 hours late to that show in Detroit? I think it was Detroit. And then when she got there, she told the audience, at this point in my career, if you're not rocking with me, you can get out. You think that's not going to cause people to want to talk crazy to Keisha Cole? Boobie, if you tried to fight everybody who had something negative to say about Keisha Cole, you'd be scrapping every damn day. How about sit your wife down and say, look, change your attitude, boo. Stop bringing this negative energy in our cipher, because at the end of the day, Boobie, you the one who's going to be on the front lines taking the L's for the negative energy she puts out there. She starts the fire, but then you the one who has to put it out. Unless somebody is putting hands on your wife, you're going to have to learn to ignore it, because she's setting the stage for this kind of stuff to happen by the energy she puts out. But if you don't, hey, get ready for more arrests, more lawsuits, and more unnecessary stress. And that's with a K. And you wouldn't have to deal with it if Keisha Cole wasn't so negative and shady to begin with. Give Daniel Boobie Gibson the biggest hee-haw. I remember when Boobie called my phone threatening me. He told me very calmly, I understand you on the radio and you got to do what you got to do, but I got to do what I got to do.
You think that's a threat?
Yeah, that's a threat. That's a threat.
All because I gave Keisha Cole donkey of the day and said she was acting like a jealous-ass, hating-ass bitch.
Yeah, you said a little more
we
than
said
that.
you shouldn't use that word, that B word, to describe someone, and you did apologize for that.
Okay, I can see why you would want to fight me.
Yeah.
Yeah, you don't talk about someone's wife or any female
Call
like
him a
that.
bitch.
I didn't have to say the B word.
No, you definitely
but
didn't have
she
to say
wasn't
that.
acting jealous and hate.
Well, let's open it up. 800-585-1051. Did Boobie Gibson do the right thing, or should he just have let it go?
He reminds me of the movie Temptations, the Tyler Perry movie, when Lance Gross and the girl was walking down the street and them three dudes was like, that's a fine ass B. And Lance was telling her, come on, man, come on. And she was like, oh, no, you ain't gonna talk to me like that. Now, what if Lance would have got washed in that street in that Tyler Perry movie?
Oh, I have a good story about this, too.
I didn't see that Tyler Perry movie. But 800-585-1051. Did Boobie Gibson do the right thing, or should he just let it go? It's the Breakfast Club. Good morning. Me and my... Morning, everybody. It's the Breakfast Club. DJ MB, Angela Yee, Charlamagne the God. We're talking about Boobie Gibson. Now, did he do the right thing? Now, allegedly, somebody was disrespectful to his wife, Keisha Cole.
Verbally, supposedly.
Yeah, verbally
he didn't touch her or nothing.
During the Essence Music Festival, one of the most dangerous functions that goes down in America every year.
Now, allegedly, Boobie punched the guy in the jaw that was verbally disrespectful.
Broke his jaw.
Broke his jaw. Now, what do you guys think? Now, I was at a similar thing happened to me. I was at Great Adventure, or it wasn't Great Adventure, it was Busch Gardens in Virginia. I was with my wife at the time. We were just, boyfriend, girlfriend. It was me and her, and it was a bunch of dudes. It was like college weekend, so there was all these different colleges there in Busch Gardens out in Virginia. And somebody was disrespectful. This is when tights were real, when women
had
were
on
in
tights?
No, my wife had on tights. And somebody said something disrespectful, like, damn, look at her ass. So I turned around and said, yeah, look at it, and what? What you want to do?
Oh, man.
And it was like 8 of them. I said, what you want to do?
She was like, shut up.
And then I turned around and walked like, yeah, what? And she turned back around like, please leave him alone. Don't hurt him. Please don't hurt him. Leave him alone. Don't hurt him.
A real pimp would have just grabbed you. You should have grabbed your wife's ass and said, no, look at my ass. That's what you should have did.
Oh,
What?
okay.
Oh, yeah, I get what you're saying.
Yeah, grab your wife's ass and look back at them and say, look at my ass.
But see, I'd have got myself into a situation, they would have whooped my ass.
Listen, I don't like for people to get in situations like that. I have a person who's with me. I'm not going to say his name, but every time we go somewhere,
I know that little criminal.
he's always beef. I have to tell him, you got to calm down. You got to stop. It'd be every little thing. You know,
I saw you with him the other day. I said, look at this. I said, what's up, accessory to the crime?
He got kicked out of court the other day in Irvington because he was beefing about everything. One time we had to go host a party in Philly, and they told me, you should leave your coat in the car because they're going to make you check it inside. He starts going, you don't talk to her like that. You don't talk. And I was like, look, we're not going to get in the club because you're acting crazy.
Oh, God.
Well,
but I know he got my back.
It gets to a point when especially when you're Boobie Gibson and you're making so much money, you got to let things go.
Especially when you got a wife like Keisha Cole who's got a negative attitude, who's always doing and saying negative things that cause people not to like her.
Well, let's go to the phone lines. 800-585-1051. Did Boobie Gibson do the right thing, or should he just let it go?
Yes, I do, but I don't really understand exactly what happened.
He said that somebody said something negative to his wife, didn't touch her, didn't throw a drink on her, just said something negative to her.
He just punched the man in the face.
He broke his jaw.
Yeah, he broke his jaw for the guy talking crazy to his wife.
Wow. You disrespect someone's wife in their face. Something's going to happen. You got to expect it.
Thank you, Shanika. Brian, good morning.
Hey, what's up, Angie?
You think Boobie did the right thing?
I don't know. He pick and choose this guy. Prime example, man. I was at the park one time with this girl. 15 dudes came in the park. So they was talking mad stuff loud about her. So I started to fake sleep. I'm laying on her lap. She slapped me in my head like, you don't hear this? I'm opening my eyes, squinting like, I ain't hear. So I'm like, yo, what you want me to do? Walk up to 15 dudes and tell them shut up? You crazy?
And you should have told her, I don't hear it, and you need to act like you don't hear it either. Matter of fact, let's leave.
Yeah, I just told her I ain't hearing, man. I just act like I was sleeping.
Gosh.
No doubt.
Thank you, bro. All right, 800-585-1051. What do you think? Did Boobie Gibson do the right thing, or should he just let it go? Call us right now. It's The Breakfast Club. Good morning, it's Miguel. Morning, it's The Breakfast Club. DJ Envy, Angela Yee, Charlamagne the God. Taking your phone calls right now, 800-585-1051. Did Boobie Gibson do the right thing, or should he have just let it go? You know what I'm talking about. Somebody verbally abused his wife, and he allegedly punched the guy in the jaw and broke his jaw. Was that right, or was that wrong?
I need to know what he said. Well, what did this guy say to Keisha Cole?
Well, we're taking your phone calls. We'll talk about it when we come back. It's The Breakfast Club. Good morning. That's right. Lupe. It's The Breakfast Club. Good morning. DJ Envy, Angela Yee, Charlamagne the God. Taking your phone calls right now. 800-585-1051. We got Alex on the line. Now, Alex, did Boobie Gibson do the right thing, or should he just let it go?
Yeah, I feel like you got to defend your woman, and I don't care how ratchet Keisha Cole get, but I would have did the same thing.
You don't defend your woman when somebody is just verbally assaulting your woman. If he didn't put his hands on her, you walk away.
I don't know if you walk away necessarily, but I don't think you have to put your hands on somebody. I think you can check
But
somebody.
you know what? Check him, curse him out, throw a drink on him, but you don't punch him in his face.
But even a drink is a form of assault. So, I mean, the best thing to do is just walk away. Especially Boobie Gibson. You're worth millions of dollars.
And what's the point of being millions of dollars if you don't got one man with you that can punch somebody in the face?
Absolutely.
Like, what's the...
Everybody always got one guy that'll go punch somebody in the
Everybody
face.
got at least one dude that's going to punch somebody in the face for him.
Jay, good morning.
I got about 7.
Yeah, what's up, my man? I love y'all show, but Boobie should have been smart and leave it alone. I mean, unless you have money to spend, you know? I mean, some stuff you just have to leave alone and keep moving, but it's not like he's the biggest star in the NBA, too. Don't want all that headache.
Damn it, man. Yeah, Boobie don't just got $1 million just to be giving away to people.
Exactly. You don't want all that headache. Hold your wife's hand and say, let's keep it moving. Don't worry about that. And just keep you cool unless somebody go touch her. But sometimes you got to leave small stuff alone and end up putting yourself in more problems in life.
All right.
Right.
Thank you, bro.
All right, thanks.
So, Yee.
Yes.
So you don't want a man to defend you?
I don't want him to unnecessarily get into fights unless it's absolutely necessary. I need to know he can defend me, but I don't want him to be the one that's always trying to start something.
Okay.
You know, if it's necessary, yes. If it's something that can be avoided, I'd rather we avoid it.
And when you somebody like Keisha Cole, who's a celebrity, people gonna have negative things to say about you. People might say negative things about your mom. They might curse at you. You can't go around fighting everybody that has something negative to say about you.
Okay.
Period.
Right.
Well, let's get into the rumors. Yee, we got rumors coming up?
Yes, and what female rapper is going to be opening up for Beyonce on tour?
Find out next in the rumors. Don't go anywhere. It's The Breakfast Club. Envy, Yee, Charlamagne the God. Morning, everybody. It's The Breakfast Club. DJ Envy, Angela Yee, Charlamagne the God. Yee.
Yes.
We got rumors coming up?
Yes, which female rapper is going to be opening for Beyonce? Also, what television show, long-running TV show, is getting $1 billion for syndication?
All right. Also, 20 minutes, we got the mix. You want to hear something in the mix? Hit us up. It's The Breakfast Club. You know what it is. DJ Envy, Angela Yee, Charlamagne the God. Let's go. Morning, it's The Breakfast Club. DJ Envy, Angela Yee, Charlamagne the God. Let's get into the rumors. Let's find out who's opening up for Beyonce.
Listen up.
This just in. All the gossip. The Rumor Report. Gossip. With Angela Yee.
It's the Rumor Report.
The Breakfast Club on Power 105.1.
Woo-hoo! So, Iggy Azalea went on Twitter to let everybody know that she'll be joining Beyonce in Australia and New Zealand for the Mrs. Carter tour.
Oh, shucks.
She said, I'm going on tour with Beyonce. This was my special news for Australia. Can't wait to join this tour. Thank you so much to everyone for supporting me, and thanks Beyonce and New Zealand too. See you guys soon. And she posted this Instagram video.
Salute to my dog. Congrats to my dog, Iggy.
That is dope.
Good look for Iggy. Give Iggy some applause, goddammit.
Well, here,
Going on tour with Beyonce. I love you, Beyonce. I love you for life.
That's dope applause.
yeah, that's
There
her
you go.
Instagram video that I said she posted.
Oh,
that was Iggy?
Yes.
Oh.
All right, The Simpsons could sell for as much as $1 billion. It's
crazy.
finally going into cable syndication for the first time ever. They are going to sell reruns of that show, and that's what they anticipate that syndication deal could get. So that is huge, because previously they wouldn't be on cable. They were only on network television.
That seems kind of late for The Simpsons, though. Because you got to think, The Simpsons is a franchise that can literally be around forever. I mean, they are cartoons. It's not
They were
like they're
actually
gonna
thinking about
age
giving
and
them
die.
their own channel at one point. Just for all day, all
They've
Simpsons
been
all
around
day.
forever.
25 seasons.
I still want them to grow up just a little bit. Like, Bart should be at the age where he banging chicks at least by now.
No, that's going to take away. All right, Justin Bieber's tour bus was stopped, and that was on the border between Michigan and Canada. They seized some marijuana and drug paraphernalia. After a drug-sniffing dog detected the presence of weed on board, Justin was not on the bus in question, and the driver was issued a citation, and the passengers were subsequently released without further incident. So.
Can you say what Sharon Osbourne said about Justin, too?
She said that he doesn't realize that he's not black.
Now, who else said that 2.5 years ago? Huh?
I don't know.
This little guy named Charlamagne who does this thing called The Breakfast Club.
Oh.
Can we hear me reminding Justin what was going to happen to him if he kept going the path he was going? Hit it! Listen, I love Justin Bieber, man, but don't get too black on us, Justin. It's good to do records with him. Just don't hang with him. Because eventually
stop
niggas
it.
will get you arrested. Trust me, Justin. Don't let them get you caught up in this urban market.
You think I'm going to listen to you, man?
You're right. You're
Come
right.
on.
2.5 years ago. You wait till them
gosh.
cuffs go on, Justin. I'm going to have a parade.
All right, and the highest paid Hollywood actress, can you guess who that person might be who made who made $33 million?
Who?
Angelina Jolie. Did you know that she still made that much money?
I didn't know.
I didn't know what movie she
I
was
was thinking
in.
the same thing. What was the last movie she did?
All right.
That's
well,
all tax write-offs for all them children she got, all them adopted children. That's all tax write-offs.
that is your rumor report. I'm Angela Yee.
All right, the mix is up next. You want to hear something? Hit us up 800-585-1051 or at DJ Envy. We'll get your joints on for you. And it's The Breakfast Club. Come on. That's DJ Khaled, Future, Nicki Minaj, and Rick Ross. What you guys think?
So that's the song that they did the fake engagement and all of that.
Yeah, I wanna be with you.
Proposal and all that.
It's cool. It wasn't worth that whole big publicity stunt, though. Like, if they probably didn't do the publicity stunt and just put out the record, I'd be like, oh, that's dope. But being that they built it up with that whole big fake proposal and everything, and then it's cool.
Okay.
It's cool.
All right.
Didn't need a publicity stunt, Khaled.
Okay.
Well, just put
it
out
had
the good
people,
music.
It had people talking, so it did work to a degree.
Yeah, I get it. You know, it's a fun storyline to go behind it.
The team,
And
the
I
team
feel
was
like
bigger than the payoff.
I feel like you're crazy if you believed it. So it was just a fun thing.
Absolutely.
All right. Now, every Monday we do something called a decision. That's where we bring people up here and we let them talk about their problems. We either help their situation or we ruin their situation.
You and Charlamagne tend to ruin it.
No. You do too.
No, I help.
Ruining is more entertaining, you know? Like, if last night, you know, Jocelyn and Mimi both would have accepted the proposal, it wouldn't have been as good as Jocelyn wilding out and swinging on Stevie, you know? Or when we watch things like the guy walking across the Grand Canyon, it's cool when he crosses it safely, but if he fell, now that's the big deal.
Well, if you missed the decision, let's get it back on.
That's right. We have Martha here. Hey, Martha, how you doing?
I'm good. How are you?
Okay, now I know you don't have any boyfriend drama.
No, not
So
me.
tell us what's going on with you.
I've come here today because my daughter listens to this show every day.
As she should.
That's great.
We thank her.
Every video, anything about y'all, she's all for it.
That's good.
So
We're a good influence.
I figure since you all like to tell good and bad things, maybe you can tell her where she is wrong.
Where's she wrong?
I have a cousin who lives in Indiana. Her son graduated from college. He got a job here, and she asked me to take him in. He's 23. He's doing his thing. I'm proud of him. No problem.
That's good. Good family.
Right. So, I'll take him in. It's not a problem.
Always good to have family around.
Got an extra room. He doesn't even have to sleep in the living room.
Nice.
So
there you go.
God bless you for that.
Yeah, cable, everything in your room. In your room.
Woo.
Here's the thing. My child, Alexis, this child, Zion, has decided that it's okay to become kissing cousins.
Whoa. What, they dry humping each other with clothes on?
Oh, no, honey.
There's nothing wrong with that.
I done came home and smelled sex in my house.
Really?
So somebody didn't smell too good then? Because that's...
the house, nothing smells good.
Hold on, they first
how do you
cousins?
smell sex?
It's my cousin's
It's been a long time, honey.
Her cousin's child. So they ain't really
My
blood.
stuff doesn't
is it?
stink, Envy.
You and the devil is a lie. They blood.
I just don't see the problem if they third cousins?
Second.
Cousins. Second, all right. Second might be a little. You run the risk of your kids being born with a horn or something.
No, it's a wrap.
So are you gonna kick him out?
I have decided that it would only be right that I pack both of their clothes before I got here today.
You got to make sure they having sex though, because he could have had another girl
they
in the
having
house.
sex. They having sex.
He could have had another girl in the house.
No.
They confirmed this.
Let me help you, Charlamagne. Let me help you. At nighttime, I'm hearing this squeaking of doors.
You're from Brooklyn? There might be mice.
Might be mice.
Yeah.
Right.
Okay. Yeah.
You saying Brooklyn? We have mice.
Yes.
We keep a clean home.
All right. Well, let's get them both here. They're both up here today. They think they won some tickets. So let's get them in the building, and then you can approach them and talk to, and I guess tell them that you don't like it and they need to stop.
I've already approached them.
Oh,
That's
you
the
have?
thing. I've approached them more than once. They trying to make me think I'm crazy. My child want to make me think I've lost my mind.
Well, I agree. It is disgusting.
Oh yeah, they nasty.
So at the end of this, what do you want? If he doesn't stop, you're gonna kick him out?
Both of their clothes are packed.
Oh wow!
When
That
they
is
get
not-
to the house, they can pick them up and go.
Everybody's dry humped at some point in their life with a
They
family
didn't
member.
dry hump. I'm telling you, I smell sex. You know what sex smell like.
Everybody's first sexual experience is usually with a family member.
No, it's not.
Like whether it's touching, looking.
No, it's not. No, it's not. When we come back, we're gonna get them in the building. 800-585-1051. It's the Breakfast Club on Power 105.1. It's the Breakfast Club. Good morning, now it's Monday. It's the decision. So what do we got going on right now?
We have Martha here, and she's concerned that her daughter is sleeping with her cousin. Her daughter's sleeping with the daughter's cousin. Yeah,
They're cousins. And they're
you
having sex with
haven't
each other.
caught them in the act, but they're
I
both
smell
living
it.
under your roof.
He's kind of crackish when I come around now. Smoking crack.
What is crackish?
Wait, what's crackish?
Like popping the Molly, jittery, like just
Oh,
something ain't
got
right.
you.
Okay.
Sweating.
He probably
You think
popping
he's doing
Molly.
drugs too, on top of everything else?
I believe they nervous that I'm gonna catch them, but I
Okay.
already know.
Or maybe
Well,
they're nervous and doing drugs.
When we come back, we're going to get Zion and Alexis in the building. It's the Breakfast Club on Power 105.1. It's the Breakfast Club. Good morning. We have some special guests here. We have Martha, the mom. We have Alexis, that's her daughter. And we have cousin Zion.
Alexis, you're here because your mom wanted to tell you she named you after a car that she wanted in the 90s.
That's not true. Now, I'm sure you guys know why you're here, right?
Yeah.
Zion, Alexis,
We
you
want
two are
some
cousins.
tickets, right?
No, that's actually not why you're here.
Nope.
Alexis, your mom is concerned. She thinks that you and your cousin are getting it in.
You and Zion having sex, cousins.
Serious?
And she's concerned about the smell from your vagina. She said the whole house smells like sex.
No,
The house.
man.
The
She did
house.
say that.
I'm talking about the house.
Now,
You're
about,
crazy.
now about your vaginal odor, Alexis. How can we?
Oh, I can't believe you even brought me up here. What are you telling them?
Who you talking to? Who you talking
There
to?
you go.
Sorry, Mama.
That's right, Mama.
Man down, Alexis.
That's right, Mama.
All right, now don't get embarrassed on the Breakfast Club by your mommy.
So are you guys smashing?
Zion.
No, he's my cousin.
Tell the
Zion,
truth.
you're not saying a word.
Honesty.
Now,
Honesty.
Zion does look nervous and jittery, and you are sweating. I know it's hot out, but
No, I didn't.
it's not hot in here. It's freezing.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not nervous.
Okay, all right.
So you're not smashing your cousin?
Are you having sex with your cousin, Zion? Do you want your baby to be born with wings?
No.
What are you talking about?
So I'm gonna be honest with you. We actually have video footage of you and Alexis having sex.
Yep.
What?
Your mom set up a nursery cam in the room. Yep.
All right, do you guys want us to put the footage on the TV in here and embarrass you?
No,
Well, Alexis, you better come clean right now.
Put it on the screen.
Nothing is going on.
Put it on the
I
screen.
don't know what video you're talking
Zion,
You
did
said
you have
Charlamagne,
sex with
keep it
Alexis?
real,
Tell
right?
the truth, because
You
you
said
look
Charlamagne,
super
keep it
nervous
real?
right now.
I mean, I don't.
No.
Zion, listen, we're gonna be. If you just tell us
No.
what happened, we won't pull up the footage right now.
Zion,
and watch
tell
it in
us.
front of, but
One more lie out your trap kissing cousins is going to World Star.
Okay.
Nothing has happened.
World Star. Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
You would love this.
Mama no world star. Woo.
the worst thing is to sit here and lie, because this woman took you in. You're staying in her home under her roof, and you're sleeping with her daughter. You might as well just confess, because I think that's the most disrespectful thing you could do. You're staying in her house.
No,
you're lying to her.
There's nothing to confess.
Alexis, be quiet.
No.
Just hush up.
Zion, don't.
Yeah.
Don't what? You don't want to do what?
No.
What?
Martha, I have something I want to tell you.
Here we go.
Zion.
Alexis.
No, listen.
Alexis.
It's fine. Listen, I think, first of all, Martha, I just want to thank you very much for allowing me to come into your home.
No.
That
path about to get revoked.
And stay with y'all. Y'all been very, very hospitable.
What? Come on, let it out.
Alexis and I, we have been having sex.
No, we haven't.
You are going to some sort of hell.
Exactly. And you got the nerve to be named after a Baptist church.
It's not
Alexis, if you don't shut your trifling ass up, shut up.
Alexis, I don't understand what's the problem
Why
is.
would you say that?
Because I care
Alexis,
about
why are you lying to your mom? Zion,
because I care about you, and I feel like you.
We should.
No.
This
but
is what you bring into my house.
It's not nasty.
You know that child is
nasty.
What you mean it's not nasty?
It's not nasty. I mean,
it's not nasty.
No, it's not. And I think that you have to realize something.
I have to realize that you family and that you are nasty.
No, when you feel something for someone,
we can fix this. That's all right. That's all right. It's okay. It's all right. I got something for you. I've decided that I will help y'all out because I thought that you was in love, and I want to make sure that this love gets to grow the hell up out my house. So when you get home, please wait while I pass you your things that is already packed up right next to the door.
No.
Oh, yeah, you too, honey.
Close full of hefty bags.
Yes, 21.
There you go.
Bye, Alexis. Where am I supposed to go? It wasn't. It's not.
Well, ladies and gentlemen,
I can't believe you're named after a Baptist church.
When you're grown, you don't have to ask nobody for
Martha, we appreciate you joining us this morning.
And by the way, there was no video footage.
Zion, Alexis.
Oh my God! I knew, Mama, you are crazy.
You said this is the place to come if you want to be real. I want it to be real. Well, you should have thought of that.
All your friends know you slept with your cousin.
Your nasty self.
All right, it's the Breakfast Club, another edition of The Decision. Yes.
Tough room.
It's the Breakfast Club. Good morning.
That was a decision.
Yes. If you missed it, we do that each and every Monday morning at 7 a.m. It's DJ Envy, Angela Yee, Charlamagne the God. What are you guys doing today? Anything?
Yes, I shall be at Sue's Rendezvous with you tonight.
Yes, right. Amateur contest.
Yes, and I also have to host a listening session prior to that.
For who?
It's a private event.
Okay, for who?
He's an artist. He's brand new. I don't think you know him.
All right.
But yeah, I'll be out and about all night, and then I'm coming straight to work after all of that.
Man, nobody got time to be out on no Tuesday night. This is one of the best television nights of the week. Catfish comes on tonight on MTV. Then Wildin' Out comes on and Ain't That America on MTV too. Anybody got time to be out?
Well, I'll be out making money. Shout out to Jay Carrera. That's the artist whose event I'm hosting.
I will be on
And then I'll
Twitter.
be at Sue's.
That's right. Sue's. We got a special guest coming through. I'm also going to be at Perfections a little earlier with the boy Flo Rida.
I'll be on Twitter tweeting, watching TV with my Twitter family.
Listen, I'm broke. I got to make some money.
Do your thing, dog.
I need to get my nails done.
The first is Friday. Bills are due Friday.
You see, I'm at home cooking nowadays. I don't even go out to eat anymore. So sad.
And the crib is coming through? You going to get the crib? What are they saying? What it look like?
Yeah, they're actually emailing me right now. Just got to get some certain things added to my contract from after the inspection to get fixed, and then it has to get inspected again, and then it has to get appraised by the bank. Then it should be good. It's a long process.
It is definitely.
Y'all balling. That sounds like some balling to me.
Why, she buying a crib?
Yeah.
Don't you have a crib, Charlamagne?
Nope.
You didn't have a house in South Carolina that you always tell us about?
Nope.
Lying ass.
He still got that house, and he still got he just got one in Jersey.
Yeah, he just got a house in Jersey.
I don't know what y'all talking about.
Can I get my first house and you can say congratulations?
What are you talking
Thank
about? What house?
He got like 3.
Yeah, right.
Well, congratulations to you, Yee. Now, Charlamagne.
Thank you.
Yes.
Envy.
Leave us on a positive note.
Conflict cannot survive without your participation.
All right.
Period.
Okay. You guys have a great day. We'll see you tomorrow, and it's The Breakfast Club.